Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another Hogwarts Legacy video. In today's video we are continuing our journey and it looks like the game got an update. Look at this, summer update. We finally got a photo mode. Remember guys, a couple of episodes ago I wanted to use photo mode, but in fact it did not exist, and now we've got a lot of stuff here. I mean, it's more cosmetic, you know. And there is no DLC whatsoever, except I think there is a story mission, if I'm not mistaken, that is added to the game, and it's related to a shop that we can open, and it is our shop, I think, in Hogsmeade. Yeah, so that's what I heard. And we've got some glasses here, a pair of round spectacles taped across the bridge to mend a break. Oh, those are Harry Potter's glasses? I guess so. Very nice. And then we got a Lavender Borealis broom. So everything's free in this update? Reward unlocked. Yeah, I guess so. Photo mode. Imagine paying for photo mode. Well, it is a pretty cool feature, but I don't think there is a game that requires you to purchase photo mode, you know, with real money. I hope there's not. Okay, and we are back into the beautiful world. I think, yeah, that's the dungeon that we have explored, and we fought some Inferis in the last episode. If you guys have not seen that episode, make sure to check it out, you know. And now, whoa, what music is this kicking in? Gives me some Valhalla vibes right now. Definitely. Something traditional that the Saxons used, you know, in England. Okay, quest log. We need to attend the Beasts class taught by Professor Howin. Howin rhymes with Hagrid, right? Then we've got another main quest here, which is level 14. So we should start with this one, right? Alright, we have set a waypoint to a blue flame near us, so we should go there.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Not this time. Sorry, my man, I have other things to do right now. You know, if I would stop to every student in this school, then I would never finish this game, my man. Can you use the broom here? Let's go. We can. And there you have it. So this is like Hagrid's hut. Oh, we already had a blue flame unlocked here. Well, that's unfortunate. Just wasted a little bit of time, but we're fine. Just chilling on the ground till the students all gather around, and now we can begin the
Welcome,
class.
everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous.
Whoa,
Especially if one does not know how to handle them properly.
what is that?
Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howin. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting.
A
Don't worry
Hufflepuff
about Professor
student?
Howin's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue.
Gerard of Rivia.
You can use my brush.
See what I
Just be
did there?
gentle. Oh, and think
Gerard
pleasant
of Rivia.
thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience.
The beast petting brush is used to nurture magical beasts. Tap right and then assign the beast petting brush to your spell. What? A brush to groom beasts. Okay. Auto assign. Sure.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed?
Sure. They've even added those hearts floating above whenever you brush them. It's kind of funny and cute. Okay. Let's use this. Feed him a little bit.
What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
Well, I guess
is.
he would like
Kindness is
anyone
one
who
of his
gives him
best
food, right?
qualities,
And brushes
right
him.
after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Neasels. What are those? They look like big cats. Only with more fat.
Couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's
They behave so grumpy.
Tuss tuss peculiar poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
That's really not funny.
Classic Viperine. I mean Slytherin. I just translated Slytherin into Romanian.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class.
And my cloak
Poachers in
glitched
training.
once
Persephone
again.
was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and wash the
Damn, Lara,
Neasels just
you're
as
hiding
you did
there
with
something
Gerald.
precious. Okay, sorry, I'm paying attention now. What were you saying? Excuse me, I did not hear you. Damn, Lara, cover that. You're attracting too many eyes. Okay, let's brush them first. Yeah, that's it. And now let's feed him. Couple of
The Neasels
pellets.
really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
They could have fixed my cloak with this update, but they said, well, Lara looks too good, you know, with this glitch, so let's just keep it like this for the Crasher especially. That's exactly what they
Hello,
have said
Professor. You wanted to
at
speak
their
with me?
I did.
last meeting.
How did you find your first beasts lesson?
Interesting, but it was pretty short. Was this the entire lesson? I hope not. Beasts make me nervous? No, not at all. I quite
was
enjoyed it.
wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives.
Yeah, of
Some
course.
provide us with magically imbued materials.
I have two
if
beasts
cared
at home,
for
you know.
correctly, which
I
does
have a
not
cat and a
include
dog.
torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps.
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Okay, got it, ma'am.
Over here.
Yes, what are we doing? I'm in, whatever it is. Poppy. Sweeting.
Did you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying
Brilliant
something
name
to those
for
brutes so
such
that I
a
didn't have to.
Hufflepuff.
You were an
Sweetie.
augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
My girl Lara here will be the first, you know, wizard that is actually a friend with everyone from any house, doesn't matter, and who still wishes to learn the dark arts and use Avada Kedavra whenever she's got a chance. So that's an interesting combination, you know, being the cutest and kindest person and the smartest and the most skilled, but still using the dark arts, you know. That doesn't make any freaking sense. I mean, you really need to think about, you know, killing someone with all your desire and all your heart in order to be able to cast Avada Kedavra, if you guys don't know this. Otherwise, you could say Avada Kedavra how many times you'd like. It doesn't matter if you don't have a bad heart and a bad intention, you know, and really want to do it, then it's not gonna work, ever. Should I be worried? Sounds intriguing. Of
You've
course, the
intrigued
first one.
me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would.
Let's go, my sweeting.
I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said,
Is she flirting
we
with
think
me?
alike. Pleasant surprise.
Damn, gal. I might have to ask you out after this assignment here.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Sure. Let me grab this moonstone here, first and foremost. Okay.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead.
There's the flue flame that I've tracked, and I thought it's right next to Hagrid's hut. But in fact, it's much more far away. The legendary bridge over there. And we've
Stand back.
got a cutscene here. Is it a hippogriff? Don't tell me it's a hip.
Please meet Highwing.
My beautiful
Just
beast.
magnificent. Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
Of course, always. I'm a girl of honor, a gentlewoman. The kindest Slytherin that the school has ever witnessed. Slowly. That's it. Greetings, my beautiful. beast.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody.
Okay, it would make more sense to feed it first, right? Before we touch it. That's it. You know, gaining a little bit more trust here. That's right, enhancing our relationship. Slowly stepping in. Oh, okay, so it's actually just the magic that's rubbing its back. I would have liked to, you know, physically touch it in this virtual game. You know, would make more sense. Very cute, very cute.
So, what did you think of Highwing?
She was brilliant.
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it
That's
firsthand with
nice.
her.
So just
How
like dogs.
exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently.
Recently?
You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That hardly sounds incriminating. Sounds suspicious, definitely.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
Yeah. I wouldn't. Would be good to investigate. Sure, why not investigate?
I think that's a
I
fine
mean, we
idea.
don't cause any
Information is
trouble, you
power.
know.
And the more I know, the better I can keep
We're just
Highwing
spying
safe.
on them.
You
I
seem
mean, she
undeterred.
is.
Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Definitely, my sweeting. Okay. Very beautiful indeed. So that's that. We still have a main mission here. Let me just quickly equip back my other stuff here, because I don't think I need a brush and some pellets for dark wizards and, you know, other enemies like that. Or if I do, then my entire life was a lie, and yeah. I have to reconsider my existence, move my soul into another universe, you know, ascend, like in Bloodborne, into a new being in another universe that cannot be accessed by the human mind and possibilities. Okay, sorry guys, I was quickly taken away by my supernatural power. Okay, we're gonna get Alohomora here. And let's use the broom, shall we? Broom is our best option here. Wait, let me quickly check the new broom that the update introduced, shall we? I think you guys might want to see that, right? Let's see. Lavender Borealis. Yep, this is the one. Beautifully crafted broom that glides on the wind like rivers of light in the twilight northern sky. Doesn't seem that exciting, but maybe it's you know, reactive whenever we fly around or after we upgrade the broom. So I'll stick with it and check it out. Oh, let's check the Harry Potter glasses, shall we? A pair of round spectacles taped. Okay, yeah, the classic ones. Still want to rock those. Those look so good, man, with Lara's, you know, face. With those wrinkles, you know. Wrinkles? Spots? Not sure how they're called. The music kicks in beautifully, man. Gives me such a, you know, Victorian Assassin's Creed vibe. I don't know, like Syndicate. It's pretty awesome. Can I go through here? Yes, we
I'd
can.
better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Okay.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Yeah, no problem, ma'am. But even more impressive than that is my room. Okay. No, wait a second. I want you, my man. Not here anymore. Haha, surprise! 500 coins. Like that. Very beautiful.
Lumos.
That's not what I wanted to do. There's light enough, you know, in the courtyard. What's the plan here? Cannot enter while mounted. No problem. We got it. Something over here?
Revelio.
Yes, we have a field guide page. Hogwarts crest. The Hogwarts coat of arms includes a lion, snake, eagle, and badger, representing each of the 4 houses. Yes, along with the school motto, Draco dormiens nunquam titilandus, which means never tickle a sleeping dragon. Okay.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
You can do better
Nope.
than that.
Sorry, my man, but Lara is not up for dates right now. And if she is, she only has eyes for her sweeting, you know. Okay. Next class coming right up. Is it a class? I don't even know what we have to do here. We have to talk to Gladwin Moon. The Hogwarts caretaker wishes to speak with me about something. I should find him near the reception hall. Okay. Oh, he's there. Cannot open this right now. Let's talk to him.
But I wonder if I might speak with you.
Sure, Professor.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker.
No,
At
not
your
Professor, sorry.
service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was
It's
even
funny.
more eventful than
What a funny
mine.
voice.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night.
Okay, I've seen those statues. And I didn't know how to interact with them. So what's happening now? Okay. They're
Now,
made
if
of
you wouldn't
some
mind
crystal
humouring
or
me
ice.
For a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Go on, take the moon.
Okay, just collecting them.
Odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which
Okay.
takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
Interesting.
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Sure. I know there's a statue in Professor Fig's room that I wanted somehow to collect or interact with, and I couldn't so far. I don't want to get in trouble. What's in it for me? Oh, negotiating with the caretaker. Shall we? Let's help him. I think he will reward me.
I'd be glad to help
With
you,
something.
Mr. Moon.
Oh, I knew I could count on you. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Sure. Alohomora. Whoa, this path is longer than the other ones. Square and triangle and circle and down we go. X. Got it. Beautiful. Alohomora. Approach and interact with the lock to cast the unlocking charm. Sure thing. Okay, so level 1 lock. Do we need to upgrade Alohomora for our levels? Use L and R to move the sparks and rotate the dials until both corresponding gears are activated to release the lock. Huh? Wait a second. Oh, okay. So how are we gonna do this? I have no idea how this works. Well, I guess I'm gonna do this until problem is solved, you know, and just hope for the best. Okay, let's try to use our brain here, you know. Let's assess the situation. Think a little bit. Okay. So I just have to use my ears, you know, until you hear that it somehow cracks.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
That was awesome. Okay, there are probably some phantoms here once again that will, you know, patrol the area. So I need to retrieve demiguise moons. Hello. Oh, we have another lock here.
Hello, Hamura.
Okay. Yeah, that's right. Beautiful. We got it, man. You just need to pay attention from the sound, you know, until you hear that beep, beep. Okay, what do we have here? Dear Mirabelle, my dear Dot has been asking after you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or two if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you do manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants, the more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell of, believe it or not, old socks. Ew. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hope to see you soon, with or without the plants. Your friend Sirona. Okay. Give me this. Thank you very much. Ooh, okay. Are we supposed to be here? And we've got some more coins. Anything else? Beautiful room. Right here. Does my image reflect here? Unfortunately not. Oh. Yes, it does. But very poorly. That's because of my performance setting as well, I guess. Oh, look. It's the sign of the Hufflepuff. The Hoofle Poofle. What about this one? What is this?
Revelio.
Message is being written. Professor Fig, I am in receipt of your most recent owl. Apologies for the delay in my response. I'm still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not-so-recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which, in my humble opinion, has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishing, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely. As to the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizardkind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns, and inasmuch as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. Schedule permitting, so it's gonna take some time if they are gonna decide that something should be done. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. Warmest regards, Ferris Spevin, Minister of Magic. Ferris Spevin. Okay. Black fingerless gloves. Okay. This lock I think is level 2 from what I see here. Yeah. Cannot do this, huh? Return moons to Gladwin Moon in order to learn some higher unlocking skills. Got it. So let's use the disillusionment spell right here. Casting Revelio reveals authority figures and enemy locations, allowing you to scout ahead and remain undetected. Oh, okay. So it's a vision enhancer like in Assassin's Creed. Reminder to staff, the Hogwarts house elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they might encounter each day. However, only the other day an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. It's probably the Weasley boy. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearby an abominable ringing in our ears for the rest of the day. Whoops, I expected the culprit was Peeves. Maybe it was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful. Matilda Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. How was it? That's right. To lure unsuspecting enemies. Oh, yeah, right. But just a normal attack. What does this one do? We've got some candy. Okay. Gonna abort the mission and eat all the candy here. Thank you very much.
Alohomora.
Alohomora on the candies. Okay. So that I can eat them all at once. Oh. Got it. Beautiful. Can even go higher. So is this again an optional area? Wow, look at this beauty right here. Can I access the photo mode in this room? How do we access photo mode? Let me check quickly. Settings. Square. That's right. Field of view. Depth of field. Off. I want to go higher. That's it. And now hide the UI. Beautiful. Perfect for a thumbnail right here. All right. And now we can keep going. I want to take you down. May I? Revealing through him. Okay. Let's roll this one. Let's try it again. Whatever. Sneaky, sneaky. Give me all the good stuff right here. And I want to grab that one too. Okay, the disillusionment spell does not disappear.
Huddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between Aconite and Asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year, Matilda.
Oh.
Flattered, Professor Fig should keep a better eye on you.
I want to see what level that lock is, but it's probably level 2. Okay, whatever. Let's try it again. It was quite funny that Professor Weasley did not say anything to me. She was like, well, you know, sometimes students infiltrate in forbidden sections of the castle, so whatever. If I sprint, I cannot even sprint. Okay, if I jump, ooh, whoops. What? They're not here anymore. Ooh, hello. Just passing through. Sure, let's get this one. Bit of XP, never hurt anyone. The statue of a lost-looking wizard known as Boris the Bewildered has perplexed students for ages. Is he coming or going? Is he at the beginning of a journey or the end? Perhaps we shall never know. Or maybe right in between. We have 14 out of 15 field pages. Okay, you know what that means, right, guys? It's gonna take an eternity to find the last one in the entire Hogwarts castle. That's how it always has been with the collectibles. You know, you collect like
This must be the
91
prefect's
things,
bathroom.
and then you just need one more and you cannot find it. No matter how much you try. Got it. Okay. It looked to me so impossible. First time I have used Alohomora, and now it's so easy peasy.
Always mucking about, stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or helm, I suppose.
I want to go in the bathroom.
Afraid of a goblin rebellion. My marks in Professor Hector's class.
That's right. AP break. Don't mind me.
Why don't you leave goblins alone?
What is this?
Troll. How dare you speak to a prefect that way?
Okay.
I'm a prefect too.
Alohomora.
Alohomora on chests? Let's go. So this chest definitely will drop some better loot. That's right. What do we have here? A ceramic mask? Alright. Oh, there was actually a bathroom on this side as well. Might have went to the boys' bathroom. Wait a second. Is this the last field guide page in all Hogwarts? I cannot believe this. We've actually found all of them. The prefect's bathroom features a swimming pool-sized bathtub that can be filled with enchanted soap and colorful bubbles, as well as a beautiful painted mural depicting a mermaid. Wow, that's cool. Are they bathing all here, naked? That must be a sight to behold. We've completed the challenge. Okay. What's your next step, my boy? Okay, yeah. Just stare at the beautiful mermaid there. Yeah. I would do the same if I were you. But I'm Lara right now in this game. Not a boy. Okay, first Demiguise moon has been collected. Now we're heading towards the second one. Okay, my man, I think that's enough. You are making this entire situation a bit creepy, you know? This is why girls are scared in today's day and age to date guys. Because of creeps like that one. Yo, so many paintings, man, that's so beautiful. I think the hardest part in this game was just to replicate everything like in Harry Potter, you know? Especially the Hogwarts castle. Nothing happened. Everything's cool. Level 2 lock, cannot do that.
I had planned to bet a few galleons on Hufflepuff this season.
Okay, what are we doing here? Doesn't seem I can infiltrate through them that well. Let's grab this field guide page until they're gonna spread a bit. Unicorn Fountain. The majestic unicorn fountain gives an air of serenity and calm to the hospital wing at Hogwarts. Oh, so there are more field guide pages in Hogwarts. Okay, yeah, makes sense.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition. How's that?
Okay,
Well, all of the teamwork and flying about and
can I do this?
golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention at the next match, if there ever is one.
Got it, that worked. That worked really good. Okay, and now we return them to Gladwin. Yeah, that's it. Leave, my dear professors. Oops. That guy is under me. Alright. Ooh. That was close. Not good. Can you see me here? Okay, that worked somehow. I don't know how, but we got it. My stealth experience from the last couple of years in other games have been showed off right here in this level. Wow, this looks like a level 3 lock. Yeah. There's something really valuable over there. What is this? Jewelry. Jewel encrusted tortoise shell. Many assume this to be the shell of a fire crab, native to Fiji. Fiji? Okay, however, those in the know swear it's a bejeweled tortoise shell created by a mad wizard near Versailles. When his chateau was overrun by nifflers, the dazzling shell was carried off to be discovered years later by a Hogwarts professor on holiday in the Ardennes. Yeah, look at the juicy chest there, hiding in the room. Yo, those are all pots from Isoloher, I think. I've got the chest. You can inspect it the entire night if you want, but it's empty. Oh, what? Okay, that's the first one. What are you doing, Professor? I would suggest you get some sleep. It's quite late and you know, doesn't make any freaking sense what you're doing right there. All right, got it.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh goodness, you're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
Sure.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
Okay, how many are there in Hogwarts?
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
Yep, we've seen that.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Very nice. Well, have a great evening. Okay, and we are level 16
friend.
officially.
I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
Yeah,
As
Sure.
I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Yeah, the blasting curse has been pretty awesome.
I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Sure thing, a lot of new assignments.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time.
Getting overrun by assignments.
With worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Okay guys, that's pretty much it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. I had a blast like always in this beautiful world of, you know, wizardry and magic. Curious to see how the story unfolds further, you know. It's been a couple of great missions right now. We have, you know, unlocked Alohomora, have done a stealth mission right here, and we have brushed and gave food to some beasts and met a hippogriff, and soon we will be able to ride, mount and fly with a hippogriff. I hope so. So yeah, really exciting news indeed. So yeah guys, drop a like and subscribe to my channel for more content like this one, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.